Hello everyone, Carlos here. We are going to talk about the current impact on AI and your career. If you are a software engineer, if you are a computer scientist, or maybe if you will hold another job, what I believe is the main core changes that is have been occurring for many years now, but it's more impactful on people's on software engineers in this case. Let's focus on software engineer computer science because it's where I hold the most knowledge though. I believe that you should go on two paths in order to prevail as a software engineer in the AI era. You should go on deep level and you should go on a generic side level of project management and full stack development. And let me explain this. Let me start with this one, with the full stack development. I don't believe that full stack developers will be the same in the future that we have right now. And the main reason for this is because you have a lot of tools that can easily automate mostly every work step on the full stack application workflow. And what I mean with that is you can create an application, you use all these AI tool or no code tools so you can create your landing pages, your dashboards, the full JavaScript app that you can create with AI. The problem with this is now you have one specific tool that is able to create so many workflow steps on your app development process, and now you have a lot of developers that are able to that were just focusing on one specific area, let's say front end or specific back end, or maybe just designing or maybe just handling the project by itself. So I believe that full stack will prevail because we still need applications so people can interact with all the tools and all the functionalities and they can solve their problems, even though the LLMs and ChatGPT's type of applications with interfaces will prevail in the future, but that's another conversation. I discussed almost a little bit about the SaaS future on a different video, but that's a different video. Okay, in this video we're going to focus on how people will interact with this type of future applications. You still need user interfaces, and you also need maybe you will need more user interfaces, but now you can automate more things. But the thing is, in my opinion, the user interfaces that you will face in the future are not the same. But you still need people, developers, computer scientists, software engineers to build these functions. Okay, so but you will need less people because you have these AI automated tools. So what I'm saying is you need to specialize in a couple of other areas like project management, design, how to put a project together, getting a project from a requirement point of base into production. Of course, you need to add operational metrics there. You need to understand how all these pieces fit together, and that's a radical change because now you can do more with less. And now, in my opinion, you will need to basically go and learn more things in order to prevail in this same, let's say, sub industry of what is computer science. On the other side, you need people that continue to create and improve models. You need people to improve the performance of this model with the hardware that we have, which until we don't figure out the quantity computing, we're going to have some restraints on hardware. So basically, you need to specialize. You need a certain type of people, of software engineer that specialize on how to improve the models with the hardware that we have, on how to improve this model to perform with the hardware that we have, as DeepSeek did a couple of week backs that they show up with these specific changes on the LLM models methodology that improve everything, the cost and the performance. So this is my 2 cents on how you can maybe design your future on your career. You can maybe become a project manager, let's call it that way, a project manager that can create a complete full stack and from zero to production, or you can go, or you will need to go to performance-based computing, which I really enjoy actually because it's going to be needed a lot. It's what CUDA, parallel programming, is doing, is what C++ developers have been doing for many years. just caring about performance and how you can create high performance software with the hardware, with a specific hardware architecture that you are playing with. So these two areas, they will be, in my opinion, not between on computer science side, or not between in the middle, or you go to this side or you go to the other. Okay, or maybe you just go with a different area which is maybe correlated with computer science but has more math, which basically will help. You will need to get more STEAM type of skills in order to prevail. But that's another. I will not include that one in a specific computing science spectrum, because you need to do a lot of math, you need to do a lot of physics, and maybe that's just a complete spectrum about software engineer or computer scientist. Okay, even though there is a lot of things related, but don't get my point. My point is, or my opinion, share your idea here in my channel. Share what you think. But in my opinion, you will have to go for one side to another, because in between there will be a lot of automation and there will be a lot of people moving to these areas. Okay, and maybe that's how you can approach your career, and this is how you can approach your future path progress on your career, so you can get killed by AI. See you in the next video. Bye.